Hey guys, it's Jenny with Creature Cove, and today I need to first apologize for our quality of the video and the sound. Now, I'm doing this on purpose. We have something very exciting planned today, but it involves the darkness. So I'm using my cell phone because I think it'll capture the pictures better than our normal camera equipment. That being said, today we're going to figure out if our crested gecko eggs are viable or duds. I have a variety of eggs at different stages. I also have been saving up some of my duds for you guys just to show you. Let's just dive right in, I suppose. So let me show you our first visual dud, where I would say most people would be able to look at it and be like, yeah, that's probably not good. And this is the reason why. So this one right here, you can see there's mold growing all around. And this one I put in here 4 of 24. So not even a month ago, I put that in and it immediately started growing mold on the outside of the egg and then followed by the rest of this white stuff, fuzzy white mold. You can see the ones next to it that are healthy, do not have the mold and are a white color instead of that icky poo-poo yellow color. So that one is definitely a dud. However, let's get into our learning and testing. First, I'm going to show you with I use my cell phone flashlight for this, and I'm going to turn out the lights to show you what we do.
Spooky.
So let's just get in. Oh, first let me show you the moldy egg under the light so you can see what it looks like.
Ew.
Yeah, moldy egg. Notice how it is a yellow color. There's no veins, there's no redness. This is just sphagnum moss that's stuck to it, but there's nothing. It's just goop inside. No sign of development or anything like that. That's definitely a dud. Now, also, some people end up with eggs and they're like,
oh my gosh, I have eggs, but I don't know when they laid it.
So I'm going to show you some at different stages. Let's see this one. See if we think it's viable first. Oh, guys, it's looking okay. So I know it looks weird and very red, but the red is a great color to have. It's not that icky yellow color. We've got, it kind of to me, red means blood and blood means life. So you probably won't be able to see in the camera, but there's definitely veins running through it. And this is a healthy looking egg to me. Also, crested gecko eggs come in different shapes too. Different shapes, different sizes. But that was a healthy egg. Let's see this guy. This is a big chunker munker. And he's getting quite developed. This is... Oh my gosh, I saw movement. Did you guys see that? Anyway, it's either a foot or maybe a tail right here. I think it's a tail. It moved. It was super cute. But anyway, again, obviously it moved. There's life in there. There's an eyeball right here. That dark blackness right there is an eyeball. Oh, he moved his egg. And he is also a red background and looking great.
Oh, see him? Do you guys see him?
Oh my God, he's spectacular. That's a healthy baby. All right, guys, let's do, I have these guys marked because they're part of a project, but these guys are so far along. Let me flip it sideways and see. These guys are so far along, he fills like the whole egg. Oh, see, I can see it. You guys, you can't see it, huh? See how there's lightness and darkness? Where it's super dark, that's his body, and then it's just the fluid and the veins where it's light. And he's well developed as well. So basically, if you don't know what stage your little guy is in, if you see any redness, veins, development, you are good to go. Now, here's another one. Let's check this one. What do we think? I see a yellowish color. I don't see any veins. I don't see any redness. It's just all yellow. So I'm definitely thinking this is a dud. Well, I mean, I know it's a dud. This one is a dud. So let's move along and try this guy. What do we think? Early development stages. I definitely see the redness and the veins. So this is a healthy baby gecko. Here we go. Let's do one more. Uh-oh. We have another dud. Yellow, no veins, no redness, nothing. That's not a good egg. And I knew that would be. Those were from New Mommy. And so those two duds were kind of expected. Now, I was doing the gecko. I was checking our gecko boxes today. And we have some new eggs. And I put them right on top here for us to see what we think. And I wanted to show you right off the bat what they looked like within the first week of development, because in most cases people will find their eggs quite quickly. And these were also a first-time mom. This was our first-time Lily White mom who laid these eggs. And so I know if they're viable or not, but I'm testing you guys. You guys are well prepared for this. So knowing what we know, what we've learned so far, we have a new mommy. That's kind of like X number one. You never know. Very questionable with new mommies. They could throw duds, but they could be viable. Also, let's see. This would also be super early. I catch them well within a week of if they lay an egg. So let's see what kind of development we've got. Dim the lights. All right. Okay, so this could be a little confusing because as we see the fluid in the background, it does look yellowish like our duds looked. However, if we take our knowledge we've learned, we do know that if we see redness or veins running through, we have a viable egg. And because we caught this early in development, usually within the first week or two, people will call this circle that we see a Cheerio. I'm not exactly sure why. I don't think it looks like a Cheerio at all. I call it the solar eclipse because to me it's like a bright circle, but then it flares out at the edges and kind of looks like a sun flaring. But anyway, if you see that, that is the very beginning stages of that embryo attaching and starting to develop. So I am thrilled to see that our new... Oh, wait, we got to check the other one. Okay, so yes, viable egg. Super excited for egg number one. And the moms can lay good and bad eggs. So in my other clutch that I showed you, one was viable and one was not. So just because one is doesn't mean the other one. All right, taking from what we learned, I'm going to give you guys a hot second to think about what you think.
Do, 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 do. Boop, 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 boop.
It's viable, guys. Look at that. We got our little solar flare going there. We've got veins running through. I know the fluid looks yellow, but as long as you see that development in there going on, we are well on our way to having babies. So yay, I'm super excited. We'll have, hopefully Lily babies. But that's a whole nother conversation when it comes to genetics. So now that we have looked and I know these are viable, I will ditch our 3 dud eggs that we have and replace them with these buttes and get them growing. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, post them down below in the comment section. I answer all of my questions. Check out our website if you want for any of the babies that we currently have available. And we're on all of the good stuff, TikTok,
Oh my god. TikTok,
Instagram, Facebook. And we have our website. Check that out at www.thecreaturecove.com. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.